Here we go again. There are indications that Manchester United might lose Sergio Reguilon to Borussia Dortmund in January due to a confidential clause in his contract. The 27-year-old left-back, who joined the Red Devils from Spurs in the summer, has accumulated 7 Premier League appearances thus far. Reports suggest that United could activate a release clause in his loan agreement with Spurs next month, leading to his return to London. The former Real Madrid player is attracting interest from Borussia Dortmund, while RB Leipzig is also reportedly keen on acquiring Manchester United winger Jadon Sancho. Sancho, 23, was excluded from the United squad in September following a public fallout with Erik ten Hag. It is unlikely that he will make a swift return to the squad, and club officials are determined to offload him in January. According to reports, RB Leipzig is interested in signing Sancho, and Manchester United is expected to sell him for a fraction of the £73 million fee paid in 2021. However, his £350,000 weekly wages are said to be a stumbling block for RB Leipzig. On a different note, Phil Thompson has advised Roy Keane to find other interests after the former Manchester United icon criticised Virgil van Dijk for arrogance. Thompson, a former Liverpool defender, expressed amazement that Keane, known for his outspoken opinions, would criticise someone else for strong views. He believes Keane misunderstood Van Dijk's assessment of Liverpool's draw with United, describing it more as frustration than arrogance. Meanwhile, former Arsenal and Manchester City defender Bacary Sagna has urged patience for Manchester United goalkeeper Andre Onana. The Cameroonian shot-stopper, who arrived at Old Trafford in the summer from Inter for £47 million, has struggled to make a positive impression. Sagna believes Onana is still a top talent and needs time to settle in and adapt to the pressure associated with playing for one of the world's biggest teams. When playing for the biggest club, the pressure is intense, and Manchester United must exercise patience, especially with the impending controlled transition to 71-year-old Sir Jim Ratcliffe. The hope is that he will lead the way in recruitment, considering the historical transfer eras. The Glazers have spent over £400 million since Ten Hag's arrival, but without proper direction, it's like giving a supercar to inexperienced drivers. Ratcliffe, known for being studious yet bold, could bring the much-needed mindset that United has lacked. The club has often overpaid for underperforming players, limiting future options due to financial fair play (FFP) regulations. While Rasmus Haaland has impressed in the Champions League, paying £72 million for a 20-year-old may not be the ideal short-term solution. The same applies to Antony, the £85 million signing, yet to make a significant impact in 18 matches this season. United officials hint at waiting until summer for their next big transfer, given FFP restrictions in January. However, with Anthony Martial set for an exit, reinforcements up top are necessary. Depending solely on Marcus Rashford is not a fruitful strategy, and Haaland should ideally be a backup to a main striker. Yet, funds may only allow for a supporting role for the Dane. In the midst of these considerations, reports suggest a surprising swap deal with Barcelona involving Jadon Sancho. United is open to sending the exiled winger to Spain to sweeten a deal for Rafinha. Sancho, not featuring since his fallout with Erik ten Hag, is on the market, attracting interest from RB Leipzig, Borussia Dortmund, and Saudi Arabian clubs. Barcelona is reportedly considering joining the race, looking to offload Rafinha, who might be tempted by a Saudi Arabian club if a Premier League return doesn't materialize. Furthermore, there are murmurs of Rafael Varane returning to Real Madrid in the January transfer window. With David Alaba's injury, Madrid could be interested in Varane as a replacement. The defender has struggled for form and game time under Ten Hag, and rumors suggest he might be available in the winter window.